Welcome, Smut Squad, to another 2-Minute Tuesday episode on Smut Syndicate. You have got just Charlie today. Danielle has caught the plague, actually just a cold, and she lost her voice. So we are not going to be doing a book review this week, but don't you worry. We've got a whole bunch of good ones coming up, and we are really excited to talk to you guys about them. Today, I'm going to be telling you about some events that we're going to be attending, where you can get tickets, where you can find us in the upcoming time, as well as I've got a couple of books that are just sitting on my brain and I need to yak about them because I need others to read them so that we can discuss and just obsess about them together. Okay, right off the hop, events. July 6th, 5:30 p.m. at the JPL, aka Jasper Park Lodge in Jasper, Alberta. We are going to be going to Brynne Weaver in conversation with Aurora Palit. This is presented by Rocky Mountain Book Box, and we are so excited to meet her and to hear everything that she has to say about harvest season, and for her to listen to our crazy obsessive theories and tell us if we're right and tell us when the next book is coming out, and just to be in her presence. So if that is something that you want to go to, do not sleep on this. Last time that I talked to Rocky Mountain Book Box, she told me that there were five tickets left. Okay. So if you were thinking of going to this, your time is running out. To grab one of those last few tickets, head over to rockymountainbookbox.ca. And for anybody who's listening that's going, we cannot wait to see you there. Secondly, we are going to be attending After Dark Chapter 2. This is presented by Novel Night Events. This is taking place Saturday, September 6th in Edmonton, Alberta at the Wyndham Edmonton Hotel and Conference Center. This is a dark romance bookish gala. Oh my God, I have seen the pictures from last year's event and it is going to be off the hook. Everybody dresses up. There's a gala. We've got vendors attending. There's authors that are attending. There's going to be dancing. It's going to be a hoot and a half. So if you want to snag some of those last minute tickets for that one, go to eventbrite.ca, After Dark Chapter 2, or you can head over to Novel Night Events on their Instagram page. They've got a lot of information and just to kind of find out and get the vibe for what's going on. And anybody who's got tickets, we cannot wait to see you. As well as if you buy tickets, you can use our code Syndicate 20 to get 20% off. So why pay full price when you could pay less? Hooray! Then in October, we head over to Prince George, BC, British Columbia, for the Alexandrite Mountain Fantasy Book Ball. This is presented by Dusk and Dahlia Events. Oh my God, this is going to be a hoot and a half. It's at the House of Ancestors Conference Center and Cafe in Prince George. This is going to be a banquet. There is dancing. There's entertainment. There are authors. There's a shadow market with vendors. There are tattoos. And someone will be crowned the High Fae of the Court of Storms. Me. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So if you want to snag tickets for that, they are selling them on showpass.com. You can head over to Dusk and Dahlia Events on their Instagram page. They are posting a lot of information about this. And keep an eye on our Instagram page because in the upcoming weeks, we are going to be doing a ticket giveaway. So if you're going to be in BC, in Prince George area in October, watch and see if you can win yourself a couple of tickets because we would love to dance the night away with you. All right, on to the books. So these are a couple of books that I received as ARCs, and I had a lot of other stuff going on, so I was kind of like taking my time, pushing them off. Oh my God. Regret. They were so incredible. I wish that I could go back to past Charlie and be like, girl, you need to read these right now. The first one that I'm going to gush about is Highball Honeybee. This is by Mia Rhiannon. This is book 2 in the Cocktails and Dreams series. This is a workplace billionaire romance with enemies to lovers. It's got, dare I say, maybe a little bit of a love triangle-ish, for lack of better term. This book was awesome. I love Mia Rhiannon's books. I earlier read Tequila Sunrise, which I think is now going by Midnight Margarita, which is a rock star billionaire romance. Fabulous. Absolutely loved it. This one had still a lot of the same characters because this is an interconnected standalone series. So you still get to see some of the other characters that you love. There is humor in it. There is banter. There is angst. And honestly, for 75% of the book, I really did not know who she was going to pick. I really did not know. And I loved it. I read this book in one day, and I wish that I could go back. I'm already ready to read it again. Everything that Mia Rhiannon writes, I will read. I am loyal to the end with her. So if you have not checked her out and you're looking for a really good contemporary workplace billionaire romance kind of vibes, that's the book for you. Okay, now for my dark paranormal gothic girlies. We are talking about No Asylum here. This is a gothic horror paranormal romance. It is by Aidan Pierce, who I pledge allegiance to forever. Okay, with her having 30 odd books under her belt, and I've probably read 29 odd books of hers, I thought that I knew what to expect from an Aidan Pierce book. I was like, okay. And a dark paranormal, I was like, you're not going to trick me. You're not going to put anything out that I haven't read before. This book had so many twists and turns. I had no idea what was going to happen at any time. And honestly, I absolutely loved it. It was creepy. It was fresh. It was wild. It just kept me guessing. Now, this book takes place in an old insane asylum. It is stuck in the 20th century. We have got a psychiatric doctor who is, kind of down on her luck. She doesn't really have any other choice. And she is given the chance to work at this insane asylum. And every new patient that she meets, it adds more and crazier and weirder and spookier elements to this. This book gave me, for all my, old millennials here, it gave me House on Haunted Hill meets Hemlock Grove kind of vibes. And honestly, I ate it up. It was absolutely fabulous. So if you're looking for something to kind of give you the creepies and the ooey gooeys, go and check this book out. It is so different from everything else that Aidan Pierce has written. Like I said, I've read a whole bunch of hers, and I knew exactly what to expect, and she blew me away. So, needless to say, both of these books, 5 huge, huge stars. Well, guys, that definitely overcovers our 2 minutes for today. Thank you so much for listening. Like I said, you can check us out. We're active on all the socials, but we hit that Instagram the most because it's just the most fun to chat with you guys there. If you have any questions, comments, book recommendations, I am desperately looking for a really good surprise pregnancy book that I have not read. So if somebody could please let me have one of those, that would just make me really happy. You can email us at smutsyndicate@gmail.com, or you can use the text feature in the show notes below. Thanks again.